So 14 bombs, and we got some teleporters. Oh boy. And I got one little satellite here that.
It's just like.
Okay. Ah, there we go. So that'll sequence into there. Alright, so the second quadrant. How am I supposed to get to that robot? Oh well. Okay, so let's set that there. Those will trigger all of those. I guess. Makes sense to me, I think. Alright. Oh! Okay. So that one will trigger that. And I need to go into that second one again. Oh yeah, I'm sure all the Keen games have been done, like, many times over. I know Raukow's done at least 1 through 3. I think he started doing 4, but kind of got sick of it. Alright, let's see if this works. No, it didn't.
Oh yeah, one other thing about these lists I forgot to mention is that there's some series that I've labeled as spoiler series, where I'm like, let me play the game first before I watch that series, okay?
Yeah, I know the feeling on that. Though that's really never been much of an issue for me. I don't really care that much about spoilers, but I know there are people who do.
Yeah. I mean, most of...
And... you blinked out for a second.
like this new Zelda Breath. I did?
Yes, you did.
Technology. As I was saying, most of these... some of these games I have labeled... Yeah, as I was saying, some of these games I have marked as spoiler because, you know, I want to play the game first before I before I watch that Let's Play.
Right.
These are like Persona 5 and Zelda Skyward Sword.
And if for stuff like, say, your Breath of the Wild, or that sort of thing, it feels like that's the sort of thing I would want to do, except for the fact that I don't have a Wii U or a Switch, and at this rate probably never will. And why did I just walk onto the dang landmine? I don't know. So wait, where does that teleport me to on that? It takes me to there. Okay.
Then there's some other channels I'm subscribed to, like this Patter's channel right here, who does a lot of challenge runs of Pokemon hacks. And the Pokemon series, like, you've played one of the games, you have a good idea of how one of the other games is gonna go.
Which is why my stance on Pokemon LPs is I've played one, I've performed one, I've watched one, I'm good. Because anything else would just be seem repetitive.
Yeah, the thing though is that when you're doing is that most of these are randomizers, and the thing about randomizers is you never know what strategies are going to play out.
True enough. I've played a couple Pokemon randomizers myself.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I want to go to the first one. So what's the point of that patch of ice there? Or better question, how the heck do I trigger these guys over here? What the heck do I do? I don't understand. Oh. Well, that would go that far, but that wouldn't trigger this one. And even then, it would have to be here, which wouldn't trigger the big one. Oh dear. There's something that I'm not seeing, but I don't know. Feels like the big thing would be getting the robot, but I don't know how to get to that. Actually, though, if I can do that, there's how I get to the robot, but okay. I'm seeing it now. I think. Alright, that should trigger all of those. Still want to do that. Okay. Okay. So I know how to get to the robot. Now the question is, what do I do with said robot? Actually, what I want to do with said robot is just to go set all these off. Because with that, I can set off those ones safely there. Okay. Or at least that's if I'm interpreting this correctly.
Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Alright.
Okay, so I want to set all these over here. And I can just set those guys off there, and I'm done with that quadrant. Keeps.
Let's see. Sign this. This. There we go.
So that's the one I want to send the robot into. Just to confirm where this... Well, first things first, I should set these where they need to go. So where does that portal put me at? It... Okay. I understand. I understand.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now.
Alright.
It's getting enough of don't bullet side for me. See you later.
Later. Alright, so that takes me to there. Then I can just run into that one. That'll blow up all of those. Then I'll just do that and set those ones off, except it didn't work! Dang it! Except I didn't set those ones correctly. Dang it! It's not one thing, it's another. So since that's the one I'm setting off last, it doesn't really matter where those things are arranged. Wait. There was a switch on this one. I want to double check where that... Flip that switch before I do anything on that quadrant so that I know what I'm doing. Alright, so just bring all of these around to here. Let's go ahead and blow those up now. Hey, yep. If blowing up all the bombs doesn't mean anything if you blow yourself up along with it. Then bring over the robot onto the first one. that one up. Take those out. And then take use the satellite, and that should... Yes! Okay, good. That was not quite as complicated as I was making it out to be.
Player 1, get ready.
Okay, 22. Okay. And okay, that I land on a landmine there. Okay, and where does this go? Okay. So going down there, I don't think I can come back from that. So that is the point of no return. There's no reason for me to go that way. Okay. And now I am stuck. Huh. Oh, right. Right. Then I can go into that one and go there safely. Fine. Oh dear. Dang it. Mistimed that. Ah, dang it. Thought I timed that right, but apparently not. Why would I? Uh-huh. Alright, what did that do? I say again, what did that do? Oh! Right, I can go this way now. Okay. Oh, it feels like I did things out of order a little bit, maybe, or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Okay. It feels like I'm working on something. Though it's all a matter of how do I get to the right side. Because doing all this stuff on the left side here is all well and good, but I definitely don't want to hit that switch. Still don't know what that did. Didn't look like it connected anything up there. Okay. I think I might be realizing something here. Still, the question is, how do I get over there? Did one of these switches do it and I not realize it, or? Okay, so I want to move that one down there. Except I just messed something up. Oh dear, what am I missing here? Not to mention that hitting that switch actually removed a bomb, which also kind of messed things up. Dang it. And that wouldn't even work anyway. It wouldn't do what I would want it to do anyway. I don't know what that did. I don't understand. Yes, bombs do destroy enemies. You've been watching me do it to the giant ball this whole time. And I can destroy those, and then the switch will bring that back. Yes. Aha! Okay. Okay, so I see where that goes. I see. Now the question is, what do I do with this knowledge that I have gained? I think I see. Either or, it gets rid of the enemies, and that's really the important thing. Okay, so go ahead and blow these up. And I think, given the time frame, I think this will be the last level I do for tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to finish things off on the next one. Well, hold on. I don't think I would need to hit that lever. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I think I screwed that up. I almost succeeded, but I still screwed it up. Dang it. But at least I have a better idea of what the heck to do now. And the thing is, if I arrange things right, just hitting that one bomb with the robot, that'll be all I need to do. Alright, so just let you go about your way. Head into the pit. Delve into the abyss, where all of your brethren have gone as well, so you will not be lonely. Alright, so don't hit that switch yet. Go ahead and blow those ones up. Get these, get that path back in order. That in. And then I can blow that one up. The red robots do. The blue robots, they can trigger them manually, like the main dude here. Yeah, but the red ones, it's their explode on contact. So when you have multiple robots, it's always a good idea to make note of which one's which and where they are. Alright. So don't try to overcomplicate things. Just need to move this one up here. Move this one to there. And that should do it. There we go. Haha. Alright, so I think that was the last one, unless this next one is just one of those ridiculously easy ones.
Player 1, get ready.
Well, I might as well at least take a look at it. Oh yeah, 44 bombs and things look kind of complex. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on tackling this monster until next time. And by my reckoning, I think my next stream will probably be on Friday, depending on how I feel, because Thursday night's going to be another one of those kind of nights, and If I'm not feeling up to it on Friday, I'll probably stream on Saturday instead. So, I guess until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.